Hey everybody, Josh Hofstra here, joined by Dominic Carroza, and it's the media team mashup.
Media team matchup?
Ooh, that's not bad. I mean, we're still working on the name. But I've got me and Dom here, who represent the media team for Lone Star Disc, and we're trying to show y'all a couple of our molds. Why is the air compressor so loud? We're trying to show y'all a couple molds. Couple molds that we don't currently bag, and we're gonna have a little bit of a face-off here to see who does better with what discs they don't carry in their bag. Because obviously Dom would whoop me with the discs he does carry. So this is just evening the playing field here and allowing me, a currently 870, 880 rated player, to face up against a 940 rated player.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you bagging today?
I am bagging the Sacred Discs First Run Alchemy Blend Arrowhead. This is a super straight shooter. Love the foil, love the stamp design, and it's pretty. And then I'm also bagging, well, I don't bag these molds, but what I'm currently holding is a bull snake. Those of you that have heard of the bull snake, this thing is like just the dumpiest, beefiest 3-speed you've ever thrown in your life. It's not particularly...
It's a very infamous mold.
It's a very infamous mold. It's very deep. It has a bead on it. I don't know if you can see that bead.
Kind of.
It has like a micro bead on the bottom. It's got a really weird shoulder to it, which makes it just like ultra beef. So I may actually start bagging these molds after we throw them, because unfortunately I'm a creature of habit, and if I do well with something, I believe I'm going to do well with it no matter what. So now we're going to flip the camera around and see what Dom's bagging.
Flippy flip. All right, I am rocking a little natural tribute lineup this week. So my putter-ish mid-range disc is going to be Natural Tribute Artemis. These dropped last week, 2 weeks ago. Dropped 2 weeks ago. So be ahead, check one of these out. And then for putting / if I lose one, I have a Delta Artemis as well. And then the Guadalupe, which just came out yesterday when you're watching this. So these Natural Tribute, they give to a good cause. They look super sick. Some of the coolest stamps we've ever done. So go ahead and check these out also.
Also, the new minis are out. So check out these new minis. They're a plastic that we don't use for our production line. They're super hard and they're super swirly. So
Super swirly.
grab one.
All right, all I'm saying is Arrowhead is my play off this tee normally.
Yeah, but I throw like 200 feet farther than you.
You gonna get there with the bull snake?
I'm gonna try it. First throw of the day, no warm up. Like, go big or go home. Also, if you can't tell, we're using actual Rode WeGo 2 mics right now because we can, and I don't want to have it here. It's like 67 degrees out, but if I don't want to sweat on it, so. Ooh, let's see what it does. Do I anti-flex it?
I think you just throw it as hard as you possibly can.
I know, yeah. Oh, it's so good!
That's actually pretty good.
That was literally a god tier. I put it on just Annie.
Absolutely smoked it.
Okay, all right.
All right. All right. I will go.
This is recording, correct? Yes.
Yes. I will go with the Artemis, which I think would be pretty good for this shot because it's more glidey, has a lot more glide, and is a lot more shapeable than a lot of the like typical 4-speed approach discs. So I think I should be able to get all the distance I need from my little noodle arm and still have enough stability that it gets there. Like that.
You got a putt.
I got a putt.
How did I out-throw you with a bull snake, dude? How's that make you feel?
You're gonna miss the putt though. Birdie.
I can't stand that.
With the birdie.
You're gonna beat me just because you can putt.
and everything's the same.
I hate it here.
Josh is searching for more advantages, so are we playing OB on this hole or not?
I feel like we need to play OB.
All right.
I feel like that's a very important...
Island is in effect.
I just don't know what they've done with the lines, if it's actual...
It's the same as every Fun Friday you've ever played.
Also, do you think I could get there with a bull snake?
Yes.
Okay.
I think this hole's longer than that
I have to anti-flex it again. I keep underestimating how overstable the bull snake is, and it's
overstable. I'm more surprised by how far it went.
It's so
I didn't think
overstable.
you could throw it that far.
I mean,
or I didn't think anyone could throw it that far. Really. Well, if you've ever seen me play, normal rounds, I play like a grandpa, and I never run this island. I just throw a big old little hyzer, pitch up, take my 3, but I got a 1-stroke lead already, so I think I can run the island with the
what a jerk
with the little Artemis. The real question is, can I get far enough? No! I cannot get it far enough. That's what happens when I try to
I've never even seen anyone hit that tree.
That's what happens when you just really try to just yank on something.
I'm gonna get there. I may go OB long.
If you go OB long, I'm still in bounds, barely.
Dude, I was hoping you were gonna roll out. I was so hoping you were gonna roll out.
Well, I would go auto drop zone, so that'd be great.
Oh, that's fair.
I wish I went out of bounds.
Nope. Oh God, it's so stable.
Oh, it's up in the tree and probably drop zone.
Dude, it's so stable. I mean,
and do I just run the island again anyway? Probably.
I think it's a good call.
Probably. Oh, that's short.
Go in the water. Oh, I can't see anything.
Yeah. Well, now I'm at the drop zone, but worse. Well, we're both at the drop zone. However, you're putting for a par and I'm putting for a 4.
Yeah, directly into the sun.
I fixed the settings.
Oh, cool.
Kind of.
Cool. Yeah, I want to get that bull snake back because it was Hofstra University colors, and it's fine. Everything's fine.
But is it safe?
Safe. Safe. Did a little kickflip off the island.
So you're gonna be tapping in a 4, and I could still make this for a 4.
I swear to God, if you make this. He's like, nah, I'm gonna try.
Ah, that's out again.
Roll OB.
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably.
There we go.
So that's putting for a 4, putting for a 6. And that is why you play for par on this hole.
I miss my other bull snake. I miss it. It's just floating. And
Tommy
it doesn't
Rush
does
the bull snake low shot.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, if it's good enough for Tommy, it's good enough for me. Just gotta aim straight for the creator over there. This is just a walker. Go, push.
Is it far enough?
Move. Yes!
I don't think you realize how short the line is.
I know. It may not be inbounds.
I don't think it's inbounds. All right, I gotta stick with I don't want to lose the orange one.
I can't tell what's more entertaining, watching Travis throw the Bearcat into the trees or
watching me throw an Artemis into the water.
Yeah.
All right, I throw Copperhead on this hole normally, so this is gonna have a little more glide, about the same stability. So I think all in all, I should be able to throw about the same shot. Nope.
Same shot into the water, maybe.
Dry on the other side, but OB.
The lake is very low right now. Straight at Paul Macbeth.
Straight at the death. You're a braver man than I am.
You can use my Lone Star disc mini marker.
All right.
Okay.
We crossed out at close enough to the same point.
Yeah, I would say so.
But do I run it?
Good luck.
With my orange one, because my white one's already in the water. Here you go.
I don't want it. I can't stand you, bro. Give me this crap. I got my favorite one. Shout out to Victor Plastic. I'll be able to get that bull snake later.
Shout out to the Broncos Artemis. You having a good time?
Stupid.
All right, against my better decision making, I don't want this to be an Artemis only round. So I'm gonna force myself to try out the flip up forehand guad here.
A forehand guad, huh? You don't have any. I forgot you can't any discs.
I can't any discs. I just think that the guad has a lot of like good reliable turn, but it still fades at the end. Which I think I would get it through right at the basket, and then it would hook up and skip out of bounds.
I'm acing with the guad if I throw a guad right now.
I'm gonna flip up forehand the guad, and in my mind this is gonna fly like Nick's Frio.
Yeah, good job. Just like Nick's Frio, straight out of bounds.
It flips up a lot and doesn't come back.
I'm going to be throwing the Arrowhead because it's a super straight flying mid with a touch of Annie, which is normally my play with a Ranger on this hole. The Arrowhead's a little bit thinner profile.
The people wanted to see him throw the bull snake.
I'll do a bull snake throw after. I can't even. I would have to Annie flex it so hard.
Not forehand, of course.
I'm not forehanding a bull snake. All right.
Oh, out over OB.
It's
just absolutely parked.
so good. And now the bull snake.
Josh taking 2 strokes.
It's for the people. You said it's what the people wanted.
Oh no, I'm saying 2 strokes on me with that drive.
Oh yeah.
People wanted to see just how
it's so beefy.
insanely stable that thing is.
Because of my clerical error.
Josh didn't film my last shot, so that means I get a do-over, because that's how the magic of Hollywood works.
With more traffic.
Okay, well, magic of Hollywood still gets me a par. No, wait, a bogey. I was out of bounds.
I'm a god tier bull snake putter, okay? Mark it. It's a 2, baby. Doesn't matter the disc. I'm making the putt, okay? Josh Hofstra, he can putt.
Josh with a 2-stroke lead out of nowhere.
All right, soaking wet bull snake. Heiser. Made the Mando. I don't know if I'm in bounds though.
Usually I'm throwing like a Mad Cat high, and I'm kind of gonna throw exactly the same thing with the disc 5 speeds slower, and I'm not sure how it's gonna work out.
Skies it. Misses the Mando.
I did definitely miss the Mando. This is not going well
Dom,
for
are
the
you
kid.
just falling apart live on camera?
Yeah, I get one highlight around, and it was the huge putt. We're here at the trend of my 1, 2, 3, what, fourth consecutive drive from an out of bounds position.
I don't know if I'm in bounds. Look in bounds. Oh,
Yeah,
they
you're in
moved
bounds.
it.
Yeah, you're way in bounds.
So they moved all the lines over there, so.
So even if I made the Mando, it would have been OB road.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to smoke this to get it there.
You are. Nope.
Ah. Uh-oh. Not good.
All right.
I'd say he's got about 280, 290 to the pin. Turnover Arrowhead is a pretty fantastic play from here.
Needs more angle. Fairway hit.
Inbounds.
Dang it, man. It needed more angle, but I was too afraid. I need to spend more time with the arrowhead. It's such a straight flyer that I'm not sure if it's gonna fade out, but it's stable.
It's a very, like, it flies like the same stability and same trust I have in a Benny. But it goes further.
So it's a 4-speed Benny then. So
Kind of,
what
yeah.
you'll find out on this channel and just in life when it comes to Lone Star, I always compare discs in families. So the bull snake is a Walker, is a Chupacabra, is a Tombstone or Seguin. Like, I kind of like the fact that I can just mash on an arrowhead and it just goes straight for forever. More like, can I throw it in from here? So much angle. So much. I was literally about to be like, there's no way.
I'm liking the way that Artemis is flying. I'm just not putting it in the right spots.
Circle 1 is the bane of my existence. Just kidding, I'm a good putter, I forgot.
Oh yeah, you can take
I feel
that.
you putt.
You can take that while I tap in my losing another stroke.
How does it feel to just be losing so many strokes?
It feels really good. All right, this is the hole where I thought I'd have the most advantage with quad versus arrowhead, but at a 3-stroke deficit, I'm not feeling great regardless.
3-stroke deficit, my shoes are soaking wet, and there's no traction, and I have to absolutely bomb this to get it down there. All right, arrowhead. That'll play. Safe.
Completely fine.
Safe. Just throw the same thing that I did. The quad is a great disc for this hole. I feel like we need to run it back. Oh, that's true. I bag the quad. You don't.
Yeah. Run it back?
Or you don't bag that, right?
No.
So I can have that when we're done.
Yes. I do not bag the quad.
It's such a good mold.
The quad is very good, and I bagged it for a while, like when I first started, but the Oracle kind of worked it out.
Fair.
But the quad is very good, and I do think it should work for this hole, if I can throw it.
There you go. Look at the quad work. Look at quad. Safe. I told you the quad's a great disc for this hole.
Safe, and just 40 feet shorter than how my growler flies.
I mean, literally.
About a backhand roller jump putt. And he did it.
I love this disc. Oh. I was hoping you were going to kick that pole.
Kick the pole, row LB. I've done it a million times before.
For $4.99, you too can have one of the sickest looking minis. Look at that. You can even throw it. Maybe that's what we'll do on hole 9 is we'll have a CTP off. Hole 7 is 331 feet. I want to, more than anything, crush a bull snake on Annie. But there's that immediate tree to the right that if I release on Annie, it's smoke checking that tree.
But think of how many strokes in the lead you are. 3 whole strokes.
Or I can show off how great the arrowhead flies.
You could.
By acing the basket.
But if you screw up this line, you'll never regret it more.
That's also true. Which is why I have to nail it. I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous? Just an arrowhead. Just pump it. 331. There's plenty of distance.
Oh, he did it. That's so good.
So long.
Is it OB Road? Is it OB Road?
I just threw an arrowhead 350 on a rope, dude. What? What? That is such a good disc.
I've only watched Andrew do that with a Ranger once. And a Ranger makes sense.
I just threw an arrowhead 350 on a literal rope. I might be bagging an arrowhead after this.
I've said everyone should bag an arrowhead. I mean, we could see a 2-4 swing here.
I don't know whether to be flabbergasted at my own strength or by the sheer willpower of the...
I'm saying if you can go long with an arrowhead, I can't with an Artemis.
Then you can be 40 short with an Artemis.
Then I can be 40 short with an Artemis. This is what we're banking on. Oh, get off of it.
Or you can smack a tree.
And just be out of bounds again. All right. Let's try to at least save a 4. Terry's throwing at my basket. Oh, very short.
Very short.
Oopsies.
It's normally where I land when I throw off the tee.
My bad.
Dom, what's happened to you? It's all of a sudden as if you're 940 rated because you're comfortable with what's in your bag and not because you have skill?
Yeah, so I'm a very Nate Sexton kind of like have a game plan at a course and stick with the game plan 100% no matter what kind of player. So if you've seen any of the Fun Fridays I've been in, which is only like 2 of them, I don't do very well there at all because as soon as my game plan gets thrown off, I crumble. So when I'm throwing discs that not only do I not normally throw on this hole, but I don't normally throw ever, I kind of have no confidence.
Yeah, I went OB, just put it. Thank you. See?
Works for me.
He makes the rules.
But yeah, when I'm throwing discs that I don't normally throw on holes and then don't normally throw at all, my confidence kind of doesn't exist and I just seem to like the out of bounds.
Yeah, go out of bounds. Roll out of bounds.
That's closer. Okay.
What a good putter you are, dude.
Well,
you
not the first time. Not the first time.
Ah! Don't die.
The ground.
The ground is missing.
I'm not having a good day. All right, if you can miss that one now, I have a chance again.
This putter is soaking wet. All right, we ready? It's perfect. It's literally perfect. In.
They're just throwing in on us no matter where.
If my first shot at my first ace at HQ is with a bull snake, bury me with it.
So far
make the bag match up.
Making the bag matchup.
Oh,
Making the bag. It could just be called making the bag.
Makeup matchup.
I don't know. We're making progress.
We're making something.
So far, neither of these discs are making my bag.
Oh,
but I mean, I have enjoyed this Artemis, but I like the horny toad more.
Yeah. Well, they don't know about that disc yet.
They don't know about the horny toad. Incoming from Terry. Okay. Oh God! Oh God! So I'm gonna throw this the same way I throw my horny toad.
Oh,
and we're gonna hope for ace.
Yeah, don't kill either of our bosses. Thanks.
I'll try. Bro, Travis is literally gonna knock it away. I'm still parked enough, I think.
Travis said,
I just want to be in every video.
I think he was trying to
catch it. Ultimate! All right.
Half the time filming on the course is just grabbing Travis's loose discs that he forgets to grab.
All right, you ready for me to smoke check him?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, with the park job. Parked.
Better than any other throw I've done today.
I didn't zoom because my hand's full of arrowhead right now.
Whatever.
Whatever,
man. You're not gonna make this putt.
I was like, I still gotta make a putt, dude. Just kidding. Josh can putt now. He thinks about his putts before he puts them. Before, he just kind of deuced up a Hail Mary and said...
Before he listened to 7 people harass him.
It's true.
And then threw a putt and putted.
The issue became, I wasn't thinking before I putt. On the final part, this part, the release, the final, and I was just kind of going, oh, I just got to do this, and it'll go there, and then you realize you do that.
See, that's what I don't do. I don't think about my putts anymore. I just trust my muscle memory.
When I do that, that's when you guys make fun of me, and there's a meme compilation of me missing 5-foot putts left and right, because I'm just like, it's just a putt. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, that's the miss.
I see it now.
That's the arrowhead miss.
I said hyzer, hyzer.
Yeah, you got a flat right at the pin because it'll drift a little bit and then come back.
Yeah.
I have to ring it up.
Yeah, my thing is trust issues. Now
I have to ring it up and you have to like 7 putt.
I can do that. There's still a very, very large chance.
Ace run for the people, AKA probably going in the water. Oh, I slipped off the pad and stayed in bounds. And that's how you play golf. So
CTP off from your Artemis with your mini.
With the mini?
Yes.
Okay. I still think I have a better chance of winning this than an actual match.
Okay. Whoever wins this
gets to pick the other person's disc for next week.
Okay, but it has to be a disc we don't bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm picking your lineup next week.
Yeah. You're good. Why are you guys walking at the same time? Oh, you stopped. He stopped.
I'm gonna declare it in advance because that's how confident I am. If I win the CTP, as the bet just stated, Josh will be playing next week with, do I get to pick plastic?
I think the mold matters more than the plastic.
Okay. Josh will be playing next week with a penny putter and a dome.
I'm gonna mess you up. I will wreck you with the penny putter and the dome.
If I win this.
Homie just gave me easy distance and a putter that I used for literally 8 months because we didn't have another putter. Good luck. GG's in chat.
There's not too many options of things you don't bag.
It's true.
And I'm not gonna give you the bull snake again.
Actually, that's not true. I started bagging 2 of every mold that I bag. I think I only bag 7 molds right now.
Yeah.
Whatever. You've made your peace.
I made my peace. I stick with it. I was gonna give you a Lima penny, but your choice of dome.
Yeah.
But if I can't do that, because it needed to be a flippy putter. All right. I'm gonna go big hyzer. I don't know how this is gonna fly. Oh.
So stable.
It's like not good.
Shockingly stable.
It's not good, but it's losable too. Also, I thought that was like punishable by prison.
So if I get this, Dom has to throw. Penny doesn't make any sense because it's actually a great disc. All of our discs are great discs,
including all of the discs we used here today.
I love all those discs. Dom's gonna have to use. What's a disc Dom doesn't use? A Lone Wolf.
Okay.
And
I'm not too mad about that.
And a.
Wait, Lone Wolf's in my bag.
What's up? Y'all ain't got people like Nico LaCastro calling you on the phone. What are you doing, baby? It's disc golf royalty right there. I'll call you right back, honey. All right. I didn't answer it. So you're gonna have to do a Lone Wolf and then like, what's something that you just hate? What's a disc that you don't like?
Am I required to have a putter or did I just not get a putter?
You're not required to have a putter.
Okay. Would like
a gnome. You're doing a gnome and a Lone Wolf.
Okay.
Dom doesn't like the gnome because he's bad at disc golf.
I like the gnome in concept. I don't like the way it feels coming out of my hand.
Speaking of which.
I can't see anything.
It flipped up to flat.
It's gonna be a step off, but I'm thinking you right now.
So don't throw ultra lightweight plastic.
I would like to display how versatile our discs are, aside from how good all the molds are. And the Artemis is my go-to tomahawk disc.
Oh. Sure.
Like that.
That was very good.
Thank you. So a 6-stroke victory, if you can make it.
Bro, this disc is so wet.
Or you could 6-putt and give me the win.
Oh. I tasted.
And when people needed him the most, he only won by 5.
I tasted it. It was here and I tasted it.
Natural Tribute Guadalupes, super sick fish stamp. They fly a lot better than when I throw them.
That is true. I'm going to bag Dom's. I'm going to bag 2 of the molds from today's episode.
You know what? You can have it right now.
Thank you. The Guad is so good. It's such a great disc. Late turn, like I said. If I had to take 3 discs into a forest, right, into like a deep forested course, it might be these 3. I think all 3 of these discs made the bag. Super happy with how all of them flew. The new minis are dope. We're going to put links to all of these discs. It's upside down. We're going to put links to all of these discs in the description on YouTube. That way you guys know where to find them. So if you like this episode, give us some support. We love hearing from y'all. If you learned something, if you enjoyed the content, subscribe. We love seeing you guys out there throwing that Lone Star plastic. We love throwing Lone Star plastic, and we'll see you guys on the next episode of Insert Name Here.